Known as the Witch of Wall Street, our guest is a financial educator, helping women to become financially empowered and supports gender equality. Let me introduce you to Laura Tynan. Welcome to the show, Laura.
I'm so excited for this conversation because I know we've been talking a little bit about bridging the worlds of wealth and woo, which I'm sure may or may not be super familiar for your listeners, but typically they're two worlds that don't really come together. You know, the strategy of investing, wealth creation with the energetics of manifestation, money manifestation. So I'm really excited to see how we bridge these worlds and what we do and share that with your listeners too.
So sometimes it's not just about making money, it's about what you do with it then, so that the money works for you on your terms.
I'm so grateful you brought this up. So when we look at money, there's only three key things we want to look at is how we make it, how we manage it, and how we multiply it.
Is investments an asset or a liability, or does it depend on what kind of investment it is in the first place?
Now, Sarah, if you were to come to me during the summertime, we're sitting on the beach, sipping a cocktail or whatever, and you were like, Laura, the sun is shining, blue skies, winter is never going to come. I've actually just thrown all my winter wear out. I would look at you like, Sarah, are you okay? We need to check in. Of course, winter is going to come, even though right now it looks impossible. But of course, winter is going to come. And it's the same with the financial market.
In the real world, having some money and having a little bit more money makes a lot of us happy, doesn't it? So just coming back to the terminology, where did that come from? You get asked this all the time, I expect. I love it. Witches of Wall Street.
Biggest myth is to invest, you need a lot of money. You don't. Yeah. And I say this because, again, I grew up in a family, and it's just to put it into context. We didn't talk about money. We didn't talk about managing it, how to invest it, none of that. The idea of investing in our household when I was growing up was laughable. It would be a joke we would make that we would say, oh, that's only for the multimillionaires who would invest because they'd have access to a different world that wasn't available for people like us.
Do you find that is one of the key reasons people don't invest? Just one of them, because of the amount of time they have to be patient?
Managing their money, in investing, they've shifted so much of their identity around how they relate to money. So when we get to the manifestation side, they're already saying, no, but I am confident with money now. I do feel empowered with my money. I am an investor. My money is working for me. If there's anything, even just to pique someone's interest as a listener on the show, it is the myth and the lie that investing is complicated, or that investing is only for very rich people, or that you need a lot of money to invest. And I would also emphasize, it's never too late.